Welcome to our YouTube channel Network Genius. So today in this video we'll see the configuration of SSH, and in the previous video we have covered the Telnet configuration. So let's see the difference between Telnet and SSH first. We all know about Telnet, we just see the summary about it. Telnet establishes a connection to a remote system in such a manner that it appears as a local system. And if we talk about SSH or its full form is Secure Shell. Secure Shell is a program to log in into another computer or device over a network to execute commands in a remote machine. And we can manage and access the device remotely. Telnet uses port 23, which was designed specially for local area networks for LANs. And if we talk about SSH runs on port 22 by default. Telnet doesn't support the transport of encrypted data, but if we talk about SSH, in SSH we can move files from one machine to another, and SSH protocol encrypts the data in both directions, which help us to prevent sniffing or password theft. In Telnet, it's suitable for private networks, but SSH is suitable for public networks. Telnet transfers the data in plain text, but SSH it shares the data in the encrypted format over a secure channel. And Telnet is vulnerable to security attacks, and SSH helps us to overcome many security issues of Telnet. So okay, now we'll see the configuration part of the SSH. For that we will take one router, one switch, and the local host machine. And we will connect all these with switch and switch with router. I will write here default gateway or IP address of the router. Taking For now I'm taking just simple IP addresses because we recently started the configuration part. In upcoming videos we'll use the concept of subnetting also for taking IP addresses. Okay, so I will provide IP addresses to the PCs 10.2, 10.1 as default gateway. For second PC I will take 10.3, 10.1 as default gateway. For third I will take 10.4, and for last PC I will take 10.5. So our next step will be we'll make this port up. This is FH0/0. We'll go in the CLI of the router, type here no, enable config. Interface FH0/0. I will provide IP address as 10.0.0.1 and default gateway. No shut. Okay, so it's done. So we can see this is in green color now. Means the port is up. Okay, so now we'll see the configuration. I changed hostname as R1, and if you want we can give banner also, banner MOTD. I'm giving here unauthorized access is prohibited. Now I will set password for user and enable mode. Line console 0. Password I'm taking Cisco. Login. Runtime exit. Enable password Cisco, and I want to make these password encrypt, so I'm giving command service password encryption. Okay, so This is the basic things which we covered in the previous video also in the telnet configuration. For this SSH, we have to make one domain, IP domain cisco.net. We can take anything. I'm just taking cisco.net, and we have to take username, making admin, password, Cisco. We can take different password for all these, but I'm taking same password, username and password. And next command will be crypto key generate RSA general keys. After that, modulus. So yeah, so we can see after the modulus we have to provide number between 362 4096. Means if I type here 512, then it will take SSH version 1. If I give here 1024, then it will take SSH version 2. Means the security level will be increased. For now I'm taking SSH version 2, 1024. Okay, so we can see 1.99 means SSH version 2 is enabled. I will provide one more command, IP SSH version 2, IP SSH version 2. Yeah, and the same thing, line VTY 0 to 4 means 5 users will able to access at a time. Line VTY 0 to 4, login local, and one more command, transport input SSH. If you do this lab first time, so this is some confusing, but if you try 1 or 2 times, then we'll do easily. I will write here the commands on notepad also. First of all, we have to give console password, line console 0, password Cisco, login, then we'll go one time exit, then we'll give enable password Cisco, and we want to encrypt our password, so I will give one command, service password encryption. Okay, so after that I will make one domain, IP domain name cisco.net, IP domain name cisco.net. After that I will take username admin, I'm taking password same Cisco. We can take different password also. After that, crypto key generate RSA RSA general RSA general keys modulus. After modulus we have to give keys like 512 1024. I'm giving 1024. After that, one command, IP SSH version 2, then line VTY 024, login local, transport input SSH. Yeah, so these are the basic commands for the SSH. Okay, so it's done. You can see this is the banner. Unauthorized access is prohibited. Password Cisco. Enable password is also Cisco. First of all, we'll save the configuration by WR. Okay, so now we'll check the SSH. It's working or not. We'll go here, SSH client, hostname or IP. I will give the IP address of the router and username. I set admin. Connect. So we can see it's asking for password. So I will provide Cisco. Yeah, we can see we are able to access the router from the local host machine. Enable it again, the password Cisco conft. So we can see we are able to access the router from our local host machine. So this is the configuration of the SSH, and side by side we also cover the topic of the subnetting in the upcoming videos. So I hope you all got this. We'll meet in the next video with some another configuration. Okay everyone, thanks for watching.